Konnichiwa minasan. Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Saral Japani YouTube channel and I am your friend Sujoy Chatterjee. Today I am extremely happy to present the 50th lesson of the series of Japanese lessons for beginners of this language. In the last lesson, we have learned about time as expressed in terms of hour and half hour. Today we shall learn how to express time in hour and minutes. So let's begin. Minute. In Japanese, the word for minute is pun or hun. So here the pronunciation one has to be careful. It is not fun and neither nor it's hun. So it's something between fun and hun. So it's hun, hun. So if it's actually FHUN, if we want to express it in as English spelling, it will be FHUN. So it's hun. Just like G, which is used to represent the hour or o'clock, pun and hun are also used as suffixes. That is, these are put after the numeral value of the minute. So we shall see soon in which cases we use pun and where we use hun. The kanji character for pun or hun is this, and we shall learn more about this character in a subsequent lesson when we discuss kanji characters, the next set of kanji characters. So very soon we will be doing that. So this is the detail of when we use pun and when we use hun. The numbers, that is the minutes which end in 1, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10, for these we use pun. And for the minutes which end in 2, 5, 7 and 9, in these for these four cases we use hun. So this we have to memorize. 2579 will be expressed in terms of hun and 1, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10 will be expressed using pun. So we shall use these in various examples in the next slide. So friends, this is our familiar summary table for the Japanese counters we have learned so far. We have learned about age, which is sai, floor, which is kai, currency, which is n, and time in hour or o'clock, which is g. Today is time in minutes. So before that, the purple color in each of these indicates the exceptions for each of these counters. So likewise, we will have similar exceptions for time in minutes as well. So this is the detail for time in minutes. These are counters. So the 1 minute, first for numeral 1, which is 1 minute, it will be ippun. Ippun. Then 2 minutes will be nihun. So this is again from this table. So minutes which are ending in 2, 5, 7 and 9 will be hun, will end with hun, and minutes which are ending with 1, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 10 will end with pun. So ippun, nihun, sampun. So here it is sanpun, but when we pronounce it, it becomes sampun. Yonpun, 4 minutes. 5 minutes, gohun. 6 minutes, roppun. 7 minutes, nanahun. 8 minutes, happun. 9 minutes, kyuhun. 10 minutes, juppun. 11 minutes, juippun. 12 minutes, junipun. Junihun. 13 minutes, jusampun. And 20 minutes, nijuppun. So here the green ones, you might be wondering what these green ones indicate. So the green ones represent the cases where hun is used, and the black ones indicate the cases where pun is used, and the purple ones as usual, these are exceptions within the Pun cases. There is no exception for the Hun cases, so that's why these are all written in green. The 5 scenarios in which the minute ends in 2, 5, 7, and 9. 2, 5, 7, 9, Hun is used, and for rest we have Pun. And within that Pun, the exceptions, because this is not Ichi Pun. The numeral is Ichi, the counter is Pun, but it is not Ichi Pun, it is Ippun. That's why this is an exception. Similarly, for Ropun, it's Rokupun. It's not Rokupun, although it's 6. It's Ropun. So there is some kind of blending using double consonant. So this is an exception, Ropun. Similarly, Hachipun becomes Happun and Jupun becomes Juppun. These are the exceptions, just like age and floor exceptions. And in case of 4, the fourth hour is not Yonji, it is Yoji, but the 4 minute is Yonpun. For seventh hour, it is always Shichiji. It's not written as Nanaji, but the minute is written as Nanahun. Ninth hour is Kuji, but 9 minutes is Kyuhun. So this is how it is. And Juji is the 10th hour, but 10 minutes is Juppun. So this thing needs to be remembered, friends. There is no other way. And there is no other way than memorizing these rules of representing or expressing time in hours and minutes. Next is how to ask minutes. So just like Nanji deska, it is Nampun deska. So you can see Nanpun deska, but it will be pronounced as Nampun because whenever there is this kind of combination, the N becomes M. Nampun deska, just like Mpitsu. It's Npitsu, but when we pronounce it, it becomes Mpitsu. That's how this is the same way this Nanpun deska becomes Nampun deska. So Nampun deska means what minute is it? So this is not a very commonly used question because no one would ask actually what minute is it. Everyone will ask what time is it. So it will be Nanji deska. Still, for the sake of asking questions in terms of pun, the question will be Nampun deska. This is Nam, this is Pun, deska, Nampun deska. So this is our familiar categorization of the numerals of minutes in terms of Pun and Hun. Now let's take a look at some examples. 1:10 a.m. How it will be expressed in Japanese. 1:10 a.m. That is 10 minutes past 1 a.m. Gozen ichiji juppun desu. Gozen is for a.m. Ichiji is for the first hour or 1 o'clock. Juppun is 10 minutes. Des is the verb. So it is 1:10 a.m. Gozen ichiji juppun desu. And juppun, this is 1 since it is 10. That's why it is pun. And for the sake of clarity, we will be using this purple color wherever we are using pun and green color wherever we will use hun. 2:08 p.m. That is 8 minutes past 2 p.m. Gogo niji happun desu. Gogo is p.m. Niji is second hour or 2 o'clock. Happun is 8 minutes. Gogo niji happun desu. 3:15 a.m. Gozen sanji jugo hun desu. So here you can see Gozen again for AM. Sanji is third hour or 3 o'clock. Jugo hun, that is 15 minutes des. Gozen sanji jugo hun des. 4:30 p.m. So this becomes Gogo yoji han des. Here you can see 30 minutes or half hour, which this we have learned in the last lesson that for half hour we use han. So 4 o'clock is yoji, 4:30 p.m. is yoji han desu. But in terms of 30 minutes, if we want to express this as 30 minutes, then it will be sanju pun desu. Sanju pun is 30 minutes. So we can write gogo yoji sanju pun desu, or we can write more popularly gogo yoji han desu. Both are correct. And here yoji in blue color represents the exception of this hour. Since it is not yonji, it is yoji. So Gogo Yoji Handes or Gogo Yoji Sanjupundes. 5:37 a.m. So what it will be, friends? 5:37 a.m. Now to uh, you may try this out. 5:37 a.m. What it will be? A.m. is Gozen. So Gozen. 5 is Goji and 37 is Sanju Nanahun Des. Gozen Goji Sanju Nanahun Des. 6:19 p.m. Try, friends. You may try. 6:19 p.m. Gogo Rokuji Ju Kyuphun Des. Gogo Rokuji Ju Kyuhun Des. Ju Kyuhun Des. So once again, I am telling this. Fun, it is not fun. Fun, this is not fun, nor it is hun. It is something between fun and hun, which is hun. 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 7:22 a.m. Gozen Shichiji Nijuni Hun des. So here Shichiji is an exception because we do not use Nanaji here. So Gozen Shichiji, that is 7 o'clock, and 22 minutes is Nijuni Hun. Nijuni Hun des. Gozen Shichiji Nijuni Hun des. 7:22 a.m. Next is 8:53 p.m. 8:53 p.m. Gogo Hachiji Goju Sampun des. Goju Sampun des. This is 53. Goju Sam is 53 and Pun is minutes. So Gogo Hachiji Goju Sampun des. 9:46 a.m. Gozen Kuji Yonju Roppun des. Very interesting. Gozen is for AM. Kuji is 9 o'clock or 9th hour. This is also an exception. And 46, Yonju Roku. So 46 normally in terms of normal numerals is Yonju Roku. We all know. Yonju Roku is 46. We have learned during our lesson of numerals and counting. 46 is Yonju Roku. But when it is expressed in terms of minute counter, it becomes Yonju Roppundes. So it is like this. Gozen Kuji Yonju Roppundes. And the last example is 10:11 p.m. So can you try, friends? What will be in Japanese 10:11 p.m.? Just try. So PM is Gogo. 10 is Juji. 10th hour or 10 o'clock is Juji. And 11 minutes. 11 minutes is Juipun. Juipun des. So Gogo Juji Juipun des. This is 10:11 p.m. So I hope this is clear, and these examples have covered almost all possible combinations of the numerals for minutes and also 1 to 10 hours. So now let's look at some questions and answers in Japanese that involves hour and minutes. Nihongo kurasu wa nanji kara desu ka? Nihongo kurasu wa nanji kara desu ka? Nihongo kurasu means Japanese class. Nihongo is Japanese, kurasu is class. So you can see Nihongo is written in kanji and kurasu is written in katakana. This is an English word. So Nihongo kurasu wa nanji kara desu ka? What time is the Japanese class from? This is very easy. You all know. What time is the Japanese class from? Nihongo kurasu wa nanji kara desu ka? Gogo rokuji kara desu. Gogo, that means it is PM in the evening. Rokuji means 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Kara des, it's from 6 p.m. It's from 6 p.m. What time is the Japanese class from? It's from 6 p.m. Nihongo kurasu wa nanji kara desu ka? Gogo rokuji kara desu. One more. Konsato wa nanji kara nanji made desu ka? Konsato, yani that means it's concert. Concert timing from when to when. That is from what time to what time is the concert. Gogo goji 15 kara shichiji 30 made desu. So can you guess what's the starting and ending time? Gogo is evening. Goji, that is fifth hour or 5 o'clock. Jugo hun. Jugo is 15. So this is 15 minutes. That means it is 15 minutes past 5. That is 5:15 p.m. in the evening. It starts at 5:15 p.m. and up to when? Shichiji. Shichiji is 7 o'clock and Sanjupun. Sanjupun is 30 minutes. So the concert is from 5:15 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and we can write it as Shichiji Han as well. Gogo goji jugo hun kara Shichiji Han made desu. That's also correct. In fact, that is more simpler than Sanjupun. So what time? So from what time to what time is the concert? Konsato wa nanji kara nanji made desu ka? Gogo goji 15 kara shichiji 30 made desu. Honda-san no happyo. Happyo means presentation. So Mr. Honda's presentation. So the proper question, the full question is Honda-san no happyo wa nanji kara nanji made desu ka? That means from what time to what time is Mr. Honda's presentation? It's from 9:20 to 11. So here AM PM is not mentioned. So it's just from 9:20 to 11. So it will be Kuji Nijuppun kara. Kuji Nijuppun is 9:20. So Kuji Nijuppun kara Juichiji made desu. Juichiji is 11 o'clock. So it's from 9:20 to 11 o'clock. That is Kuji Nijuppun kara Juichiji made desu. So now, friends, there is another way of expressing 15 minutes, quarter past and quarter to. For example, 3:15 is quarter past 3. So to express quarter past 3, we can write in Japanese as Sanji Jugo Hun Ato desu. So Ato here is optional because Sanji Jugo Hun is itself 3 o'clock and 15 minutes. So 15 minutes past 3 o'clock. That is 3:15. So Sanji Jugo-hun des. Or we can write Sanji Jugo-hun ato des. So ato represents quarter past. Sanji Jugo-hun ato des is quarter past 3. And 2:45, which is quarter to 3. So this may also be expressed in terms of Sanji Jugo-hun. So it is Sanji Jugo-hun mae des. Mae means quarter to, that is 15 minutes to 3, that is 2:45. So in straightforward way, 2:45 will be Niji, Niji, Yonju hun, Yun, Yonjugo hun des. Yonjugo, Yonjugo is 45 and hun. So 2:45 will be Niji, Yon Jugo Hun des. But if we want to express it as quarter to 3, then it can be written as Sanji Jugo Hun Mae des. That is 15 minutes to 3. Likewise, 6:15, quarter past 6 is Rokuji Jugo Hun Ato des. And 5:45 is quarter to 6, which will be Rokuji Jugo Hun Mae des. So using Mae, we can express the 45 minutes of an hour using quarter to the next hour. So here we don't have to use goji. So this is 5:45 is goji, yonju gohun des, and in terms of quarter to 6, it becomes rokoji jugohun mae des. So friends, that was all for today's lesson. Today was the 50th lesson and we studied time in terms of hour and minutes. I hope you have understood the content, and in the next lesson 51 we shall be back with our next lot of kanji symbols. So we will do some kanji symbols during the next few lessons. So till then, goodbye and thanks for watching this video. Till we meet again, Mata Imasho.